Oh, yes. Really started coming down. Thought I'd stand in front of the post office. Ouch. I did download the Postal Employees Collective Bargaining Agreement. Yeah, I haven't gone through it yet, but I thought of those 400,000 employees of the United States Postal Service. Yeah. Why don't we go through the GPS location of every post office again? Phew. Now, this protection order that was fraudulently issued that can be used to not have to go to work? Yes. I just wanted to go through the collective bargaining agreement of every employee of the post office. Now, it seems your top secret family just does not acknowledge the laws of the United States. So, give me all the leases and all those little square trucks. Phew! Give me all the GPS locations of each and every employee, all 400,000 of them. Yes. It seemed that when my mother worked at the post office there in Plymouth, Washington, her house was right next door to the post office. Did you send notice of the dissolution of marriage to my mother's P.O. Box? Pooch. When you did know I lived at 1023 Kitchen Dick Road? Ooch. Somebody's been playing I don't know, and I thought you did know. Yesterday I told you about the wage garnishment. Yes. I know you were doing some calculations because of the documentation I provided. Yes. You said actually I would make more than $3.50 an hour. I'd make $4 an hour. Pouch. You know, I'm having some difficulty with getting the laws enforced. So just give me every employee, yes, and then the employee oath that they will support and defend the Constitution. Yeah. And then their collective bargaining agreements. I just wanted to know. Ooch. Then there's the applications for employment. I was really looking at this whole thought of going to work and then knowing of the fraud of being arrested multiple times. My son's being kidnapped and held hostage, and me having to go to court on December 12th of this year. Pooh! Why don't you give me every application for employment in the United States federal government? I'd like to know all of those that thought that they should get a job. I myself did, well, I began the process of applying for a job at the Central Intelligence Agency. Just give me all the IP addresses, the GPS locations, and every individual that thought that they would apply for a job through any government portal where they submitted their resume, their Putin letter of introduction. Now, I know. The United States federal government, how are you today? We're playing top secret. I don't want anybody in intelligence to know that I'm standing here. I'm just going to need to know every application for employment that was submitted by any individual anywhere in the world for employment in the federal governments of those that are personally liable for the enforcement of the laws, conventions, treaties, and agreements. I know. You yourself thought you should be in intelligence, is that right? You wanted to go online and apply for a federal job. You're sitting at home wondering, power to the people. Pooch. Why don't you use your home IP address and begin that electronic application for employment in the federal government, federal.gov? A lot of Americans, they think about working for the government, but they never go through with it. Why don't you do that today? Apply for a job at the CIA. Just go to their website and well, just go to their website. CIA.gov. Now, it could be that you need an app. I don't know. But as an American citizen, when it's out here raining and I'm just standing here making a video asking myself why the fuck it is right now, I'm going to want to know the actual identity of every person that applied for employment in the United States federal government for the last 40 fucking years. Then I want their GPS location. No. I want to know their actual email address. Yes. Who is their internet provider? Do they have broadband? Ouch. Do they have a home router? Ouch. Do they have Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi. Now I know you're in the family. Somebody said apply for a government job. And you're sitting there thinking, well, I have nothing to do. It's Saturday. Why don't I go online with my GED, my wage garnishment, my bad background check, and try to apply for a government job? Now, for all of those in the judiciary that think that the government's not going to employ me considering the wage garnishment, yes, The bad background check of having been arrested numerous times for crimes I didn't commit. It seems like I'm being, well, targeted for not being able to employ. Give me the background checks of every individual. Give me, give me the. You're not gonna. Could be a lawsuit in this. Yes, there could. Now we're playing Super Top Secret, the spy who shagged me, and you're gonna fucking know. Well, it makes it difficult to get a state or federal job when you issue protection orders where there's no protections of due process. Yes. It makes it difficult when you arrest me for crimes I didn't commit. Pooh, when you garnish my wages without any due process. Now all these federal jobs right now. Pooh.